Gemini, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from October 15th through the 31st for all Gemini suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp. For your reading today, I am using the Bonfire Tarot as my primary tarot deck. I will be clarifying with the Vera Sibilla Italiana, and then at the end of your reading, we'll be looking at a chakra card. These chakra cards are from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So if that sounds good, let's get started with your reading. Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your love reading for 15th through the 31st of October. Let's get started. Spirit, what are the most important love messages and energies surrounding the sign of Gemini, Gemini suns, Gemini moons, Gemini risings, and those Geminis that are on the cusp? What do they need to know? Have a little bit of rain today, so you might hear some rain sounds in the background. Apologize for that. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit, regarding their love lives from October 15th through the 31st? Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. So I do see a soulmate relationship here. This is someone that very much is your equal. You see eye to eye with this person. There seems to be a lot of love in this relationship. However, because you are so closely matched, of course there can be friction, there can be tensions, but I very much feel like this reading is going to be dealing with a close partnership, okay? And the Knight of Cups. This is definitely someone that you are in love with, Gemini, someone that you feel is your equal. They just get you, you just get them, finish each other's sentences and so forth. Yeah, so quite lovely. Let's see what's going on for you. Nine of Wands reversed. And the King of Wands upright crossing you. Seven of Cups in the foundation. Three of Coins, what is crowning you? Recent past, the Sun in reverse. And near future, this is going into the last part of the month. We have a Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Gemini, you walk into the middle of October with the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is saying that some of you are feeling very burned out. You don't feel like pushing further. There's a sense of like there being a pointless struggle and you just want to give up. I'm also getting fire sign energy here, so some of you could have fire sign in your chart. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And yeah, I just feel like some of you Geminis are giving up on something that has just been very frustrating for you, and you feel like you've just been through too much, either with this person or just on your own. Your challenge is a fire sign man. I'm getting a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, probably someone who is a Leo. I am seeing Leo here. We got the little lion in the corner. But, of course, it could be an Aries or a Sag man. I am getting a masculine energy. And this person is coming up in the challenge position. Now, sorry about that sound. doors upstairs. I have a small child that likes to run around. So the King of Wands is a man of action, and yeah, he's got that wand in his hand, and sometimes that can say that this type of person is better off as a friend, but they're very passionate, and they see something they want, they are not afraid to go out and get it. And this can be someone who definitely acts on instinct, but they have a need for adventure in their relationships. And so this could be a problem for you, or this could be something that is a challenge for you with regards to this person. They're very adventurous, they're like risk-taking, they're definitely a strong leader in their own right. Now this can also represent a facet of your personality as well. If you have fire sign in your chart, or you know, have a lot of masculine fire energy around you. Now what has put you here? We have the Seven of Cups. So this is saying that this is like creative brainstorming. It's like thinking about your future in such a way that maybe a little bit indecisive, and you're imagining all these different possibilities for your future. You're imagining all these different scenarios, and you don't really have a very clear idea. It's kind of like you're very much in your fantasy, you're very much in your imagination. There's a lot of illusion here. So what has put you here is that, like, maybe with regards to this person or this relationship or this situation, you could imagine the possibilities, but remember, they were all just kind of illusions. They were all kind of things in your head. So there could have been someone who was playing kind of playing into your fantasy type of situation, or you may have found yourself in a situation where yes, you very much love this person, you very much get this person, but you are kind of stuck imagining a future with them that has no real concrete outcome. It's just kind of all in your head, and there's a lot of options here on the table. You just haven't really kind of been able to nail anything down about this person. And in your past, you have the Sun in reverse. So some of you may have been dealing with some depression or burnout. It's almost like it can also indicate bad weather, just being too serious about something. You may have found yourself being a bit of a wallflower, or just needing to take a break because of illness. But normally this has to do with, it's still a positive card. It also says that you very much love this person, but maybe in the past the love wasn't as strong as it was before, okay? And it doesn't say that your love is fading, but it just says that, yes, you love this person, but it's just not as strong as maybe you have in the past. And in your thoughts and feelings, you have the Three of Coins. So you have been, this person has moved you romantically. They have shown you that they have shared values with you, and that you can build with this person. You can build a future with this person. You're feeling that, yes, there's definitely a strong foundation here. And even if there is another person in the picture, so we have Three Pentacles, I feel like there's a strong, you want to work with this person, you want to work things out, you're ready to build on what you have. See if there's anything else. It seems to be like a fruitful relationship, or something that is going to require you to put in work and feel supported. And I think that you are feeling supported, or you will be feeling more supported as time goes on. Now again, I'm seeing that this could be a love triangle, because the Three of Pentacles sometimes for me indicates there's a third person in the picture, but it says that you're willing to work together to create something harmonious here. Okay, and moving into the near future, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords upright, we know that this is not a good card. It does indicate an ending. So here I feel like you are releasing, you are getting over some kind of a heartbreak here. You are letting go of a lot of pain. And you are also possibly being reminded of something that has been very painful, that could be coming up again in your future. So you're going to want to watch out for that. And then I'm going to clarify some of these cards, obviously. I'll probably clarify this one. But I am feeling that I am seeing in your future there's going to be a situation that leaves you feeling very hurt and betrayed, but I feel like you are reminded of something because it reminds you, or someone reminds you of something that has been very painful. And it's just telling me that you're ready to move on and start over, start a new cycle, because we are getting to a 10. We have a 9 and a 10. So you're gonna want to take some time out at the end of the month to really heal from something that has been very devastating to you. Again, I feel this has to do with a lover, someone that is your soulmate, someone that you feel very close to, and you're ready to really release some pain, is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these cards. I'd like to clarify the King of Wands here in the challenge position. Spirit, who is this King of Wands? We have a reunion. So this is a romantic encounter, job offer, but I do see here a reunion. It's similar to what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups. And here's the card. So there was a reunion in the past, or a romantic encounter with this King of Wands. Spirit, who is this King of Wands in Gemini's reading? We have the haughtiness, La Superbia. This is someone who's very ostentatious, very vain and arrogant. Right, we have the peacock. And we have the Gran Signore coming up reversed, the Lord. This is a man of high society, but there's something not quite right about him because he's coming up reversed. And I see the same person with the Great Consolation. So he is feeling very... This is, it says gratification achieved after a long time. So it's very similar to the Seven of Cups. It's like this person is, they are finally getting what they want after a long time, but I feel like this person definitely has a bit of arrogance to them, and I also feel like this King of Wands isn't someone that's necessarily totally faithful or even single. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. They also tend to be someone that fantasizes a lot and has a lot of they like to get what they want, and so they may use you to do that. What else? Let's clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords in reverse for Gemini? Why is the Ten of Swords coming up reversed in the future? We've got the sick person, someone that has health problems. Okay, so this could be related to a health issue or something. Someone is getting over a health problem. Okay. I'm seeing like an actual health problem, not like this person is sick in the head. I feel like this could be you getting over some health problems. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? We have the Maid. This is help, housework, or errand. So the Maid is someone who is like a good friend, someone that's going to help you. I just see someone who is going about their business, etc. Or someone that's going to come in and help you if you're not feeling well. Okay, help you get things done, a trustworthy friend, etc. Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? Conversation. friendly dialogue. So I feel like there's going to be you discussing your problems with your friends. There is definitely going to be some conversation in the future, and I also feel like this could be with your significant other talking to their friends and discussing their problems. But why is the Ten of Swords in reverse, Spirit? We have the Nemiko. This is the enemy, envy, rivalry, or resentment. And I see a man here with a snake, and he seems to be sneaking away. So, concealed hate. I don't like that. But you do have an enemy here, and this is someone that, like, I feel... Let me take a look at the cards again. Just be careful who you talk to and who you surround yourself with. Okay, I feel like there is going to be someone who could potentially turn out to be an enemy. All right, so watch out for that, Gemini. I'll clarify the Three of Coins. Why is the Three of Coins here in Gemini's thoughts and feelings? Why is the Three of Coins here? We've got the stanza. This is room. It indicates intimacy, solitude, or privacy. So, you know, intimacy is just that. It's a feeling of closeness. But it could also say that you've been spending some time alone, or you spent some time alone with this person. There was some intimacy involved. Okay. Or you're feeling intimate with someone. You feel close to someone. Why is the Three of Coins here in Gemini's thoughts and feelings? Why is the Three of Coins here in Gemini's thoughts and feelings? They're not really giving me anything else right now. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go ahead and pull your chakra card. And I want to focus on what chakra you can heal over the next 2 weeks, or if there's a chakra that's out of balance that needs your attention. I'm just going to call in spirit. Help Gemini heal this chakra. 2 came out. We have the base chakra, your root chakra, and your throat chakra. So the base chakra deals with your feelings of survival, your fear, and you're taking care of basic needs: food, water, shelter, survival, etc. And it deals with all of your earthly needs and desires. And then we also have the throat chakra, your 5th chakra. Oh, that's some thunder. Sorry about that. We have a bad storm coming through. The throat chakra has to do with speaking and writing and communicating. So you're going to want to definitely, we had some bad storms coming through. You're definitely going to want to work on being an effective communicator. But for the base chakra, I would recommend, there's a specific root. Well, curry would be very good. Anything that's red, like not saffron, what is it? There's an ingredient that you can add to soups that's like a natural herb. I'm trying to think what it is. It's not coming to me right now. Herkimer diamonds is very good. Meditating with Herkimer diamonds, meditating with those are good for your throat chakra. But interesting that we have blue and red here. Speaking your truth with kindness. Base chakra. This is good. You need to move your body. So dancing, yoga, exercise, working in the garden, relieving some of that tension. And then with the throat chakra, you want to use your creativity, speaking, writing, listening to music, writing music, making music, singing. This is all really going to help you. All right, Gemini, well, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Thank you guys so much for your patience while I get your reading out. I'm sorry I was not feeling well yesterday. Had a horrible day yesterday. Thank God it's over. And yes, well, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thanks so much.